Thank you, Alana. With the temperatures dropping and the roads getting saturated with rain and snow, some people are jumping to get the ski season started already.
Yeah, ABC4's Jordan Burroughs live in Salt Lake City for us tonight. And Jordan, easy for us to say, looking pretty frigid out there.
Yeah, Glenn, Emily, definitely cold outside. We're in the mid-30s up here. We're about a half a mile, I'd say, east of the Bonneville Golf Course up here in this neighborhood. Beautiful snow behind me. It's untouched, so it looks so nice against that tree line. Even up into the mountains, it looks really nice too. People we spoke to today said two things. One is that they're excited to get to the ski resorts, and secondly, they are just excited for this third storm of the season because of the amount of snow that has fallen. This neighborhood has been very beautiful, blanketed throughout most of this neighborhood here, just below the Wasatch Front. Just absolutely remarkable looking at this untouched snow up here. We know about 2 to 3 inches of snow has probably fallen so far, and as you can tell, it's still coming down. We haven't seen too many people outside, just some here and there braving that cold, pumping gas, and walking to and from classes at the University of Utah. Temps right now, like I mentioned, probably mid-30s, but not a lot of snow is sticking to the ground, probably because of those temps. The video you're looking at was probably taken about 20-ish minutes ago, but you can see the snowy conditions and the amount of fog, especially in the Wasatch Front. The visibility on the roads has also been pretty poor. Like I had mentioned, this is the third snowfall of the season, and you know where I'm standing in this neighborhood, it might be beautiful, but out on those roads, especially when you guys were showing I-15 and even 215, those could be dangerous conditions. So of course, be careful. Check your cars before you go out on these roads, and do your best to be safe out there. Reporting live in Salt Lake City, Jordan Burroughs, ABC4 News.
All right, thank you, Jordan. Well, for those of you north of Salt Lake, that heavy snow is looking pretty similar to what we're seeing here.
ABC4 Northern Utah correspondent Cade Gardner joining us live, and Cade clearly got hit up there pretty good as well.
Yeah, I mean, Glenn, Emily, look at this. This is exactly why I already put my Christmas tree up, even though it's just 2 days after Halloween. I'm up here on the east bench, just east of Weber State University. We do have a few inches of the snow here on the ground already, but let's take a look at this video. This is from Ogden earlier today. This is just what we've been seeing on and off all day long. And even though the snow didn't really stick to the streets throughout the day, the cities up here, Bountiful, Ogden, Layton, they are reminding people that they need to slow down in the rain and in the snow, and that they need to be mindful of plows. They say don't go around them, don't try to cut them off. And they're also saying that residents need to be mindful of the on-street parking rules that are in place now that the winter season is here, and now that people need to move their cars so that those plows can come through the residential streets and get those streets cleaned so that you can get to work, school, home safely. Reporting live in Ogden, Cade Gardner, ABC4 News.
All right.